I didn't think that run was going anywhere, honestly. So I'm fine starting over. On Ascension 2, you Weary Traveler means you start with... You only heal like 80%, I think, of your health at the Ancients, so... Ooh, Leafy Poultice, my goat. Transform a strike and a defend. Stone Humidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. That's pretty good. We're in the Underdogs once again. Our boss is the Lagavulin Matriarch, who... The Defect is pretty good at countering because she can't decrease your focus at all, I don't think. Actually, all three of these are really good. We can fight 3 elites. Do we want to do that? I'm fine with fighting 2, honestly. We could go to 2 shops even. What do you got? White noise and faster than light. Sure. So we should go this way, I think. And then, depending on how we feel right here, we can either go this way or just skip this guy. Probably going to skip this guy. And then I think we'll go 2 elites into the final shop. Free Echo Form seems cool. 7 damage seems uncool. Storm is here. Nah. Perfectly happy with the Floor 1 Cold Snap. Damage and Frost. To get our block game online. Although, what are these turn 1 draws, dude? This is pretty bad. Ouch. Liquid Memories is good. Hologram is here. Hotfix is back. Go for the Eyes is here. Go for the Eyes is good for the elites and for the boss. Hotfix is pretty good in general. This is an early focus. Let's take Hotfix. It's hot. And a fix. Well, that would have been nice. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. This would be good with fight through. Ultimate Strike is here. I think it's just card remove Momentum Strike, honestly. Seems good. Be super cool if I didn't keep getting these stupid turn 1 draws. Alright, gotta kill this guy on this turn if I can, which I can. Good. Good. Barrage Synthesis Turbo. I guess we want one more attack. And Barrage is... Barrage got buffed. Good for Barrage. So let's take Barrage. We have plenty of orb generation that it's pretty good. Now what do we upgrade? Do we upgrade... White Noise upgrade's pretty good. Hotfix upgrade's pretty good. Any of these upgrades are pretty good, honestly. Momentum Strike is flat 3 damage. But we only need one more orb for Barrage to be better. So let's do Barrage. And I don't think we're strong enough to fight this guy. We also need some form of AoE for the eel guys. I love the little punch animation. That's so good. We just full block here. Yeah. Probably could have killed if I had calculated that differently. Shadow Shield is here. With my sweet little baby Defect boy. Gain block, channel a dark. Or, here's that AoE we're talking about. Evoke all of your orbs and deal damage to all enemies. Let's take Shatter. That's going to be really good against the dudes. And there's the room full of cheese. We've taken a lot of damage already. I really want this, but I don't think we can take it. We could just not fight elites, but that seems bad. We could take the cheese, just go here. Fight one elite. At most, we're only gaining... what? At most, in this act, we can gain 3 to 4 max HP. Is the cheese worth it? I kind of think no. I think I'm going to take the... I'm going to do Gorge. And I think we take I think we take Go for the Eyes and Charge Battery. Need to be a little more defensive now. And we're going to upgrade Shatter. 15 damage to all enemies for not very much is pretty good. So maybe we should go this way and fight this guy. See where we're at. Decide if we want to fight this guy and go that way instead. So yeah, let's do that. Ooh, we get the lucky fish. Whenever we add a card to the deck, gain 15 gold. The buffed ceramic fish, if you will. Pretty good turn. Yeah. Vuln Potion's really going to help. Okay. With Compile Driver... or no, we didn't take Compile Driver. We have Faster Than Light, though. Could take a Turbo. Yeah, let's take a Turbo. Well, with all these zero-cost cards, do we really need it? I'm going to say yeah. It never hurts to have a Turbo, and we get 15 bucks from it, so why not? All right. Our first elite is the Skulking Colony. Skulking Colony can only take 20 damage every turn. It's very rude. I think this is just Cold Snap, Defend, White Noise. Coolant. Gain 2 block for each orb you have. That's pretty neat. So there's 4 to start. Nice. That's pretty neat. Alright, so what is this? Barrage, Defend, Shatter? or not momentum strike, defend, shatter. So because, you know, we can only do 15 damage. So might as well reduce the cost of momentum strike to 0 if we need it. This turn might hurt. He was correct. It does indeed hurt. Can't even do 10 damage if we use the liquid memories, so... Ow. But we do get a Toxic Egg. Any skill we find in the future will be upgraded. Like, I don't know, Boot Sequence or Double Energy. Both of these pretty good. Or Asunder. Upgraded Boot Sequence seems fine. And we can choose an attack to enchant with Sharp or a skill to enchant with Nimble. Could go with Barrage to make it up to 9 damage for each orb. That seems pretty good. Or Shatter, 17 damage to all enemies. Yeah, both of these perfectly cromulent options. Let's do the AoE damage. I like it. And our second elite is... Alright, it is the Phantasmal Gardeners. These guys... pretty rude. Not gonna lie. So what, we got... this much damage coming our way? Yeah, we're in good shape. Smokestack's pretty bad. Could liquid memories the charge battery? I think we should. Try and do some more damage. Come on, shatter. Alright, good. So let's hot fix. Go for the eyes, you. Cold snap, you. Momentum strike, you. Shatter, go. Good. The power. Boop. We get a potion back, and we get a Gorget, giving us 4 plating at the start of combat. That's pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Both of these seem incredible with Shatter. Rainbow seems really good with Shatter. We're taking it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. We're taking it. Ah, meal ticket. Feral is here. Zero cost attack. Not zero cost card. Only a zero cost attack. So it only works for Go for the Eyes and Faster Than Light. It does not work for Hotfix. So probably not worth it. But I do love me an upgraded charge battery. Beetlejuice is here. Dolly's Mirror is here. We get Dolly's Mirror, our Shatter Plus. That's kind of funny. We get Dolly's Mirror, the Rainbow. Not opposed to another charge battery. An upgraded one at that. 10 block for 1 energy. Or, yeah. Energy that refunds itself the next turn. Not bad. I do think I want to remove a strike. Yeah, I'll take another charge battery. And I think I'm going to have a sleep. It doesn't heal us much, but it heals us enough, I think. Okay. Lagavulin Matriarch is here. She's asleep. We got Storm, which will not help us at all. So that's cool. Can't play Momentum Strike yet, so we'll play Zap. Could wake up right now, because I think we're drawing into a lot of block. I think we should do that. Boop. What is this? Just charge battery, shatter? Or no? Charge battery, strike, shatter? Use the Swift Potion, too. Good. Good, good, good. Could just full block right now. Let's get some more damage. Lagavulin is going to attack and now debuff next turn. Want to get Rainbow Shatter back in play? Yeah. Yikes. $11 by 2, you say? Things are going poorly. Do we need to evoke this orb? Taking out a 27. Kind of think we do. Should have hotfixed first. Uh, 13 plus 10 plus 6 is a kill. I was worried we had to use another potion, but we didn't. Meteor Strike is here. Just saying. Can we play Meteor Strike? Sometimes. That's really good with Shatter. And Buffer is here for no-nonsense block. But we have a lot of block. We're going to take Meteor Strike. And it's going to work. We're fighting the crab at the end of this act, which is good that we have Shatter. Start each combat with 4 additional energy. Add a Brightest Flame. Ooh. Or replace Act 2 with a single special path. This is a pretty sweet option. 2 treasure chests, a couple of elites, late shot. The very hot cocoa lets us play Meteor Strike sometimes. Not all the time. Finally home. Welcome home. Glad you made it. Welcome home. Shout out to Coheed and Cambria. These are intriguing options. Because we start with the boot sequence, the 4 extra energy on turn 1 doesn't seem super worth it. I also completely forgot we had the Gorget, so I was like overreacting in that first fight. The Brightest Flame is interesting, but I really hate losing max HP. It's not like we're going to play it every time we see it, though. It does also give us 15 gold. Both of these help us play Meteor Strike. Golden Compass just gives us good stuff. And it takes all the decision making out of your map. Let me take the hot cocoa. I don't know if that's the right move, but I can hope that it's the right move. And I definitely think we want to go this way. Rest. Elite. Yeah. All right, we got this guy. See, yeah, we didn't use, like, most of that energy, which is kind of annoying. He used dig. Hiya! Beam Cell is here. We do not have a way to apply vulnerable. Uproar's... Oh, Uproar could help play Meteor Strike as well. Just saying. I would love to find Bottled Flame. Let's take a Beam Cell. Storm is here. We don't have any powers. It's a pretty bad shot. Akabeko is here. Amethyst Aubergine for more gold. Or Sling of Courage if we feel like fighting elites right off the bat. Potions are here. I think we remove our last strike and maybe just take a Swift Potion. I don't really like any of these cards. Hotfix Plus is takeable. But we already have one. I mean, but it is our only way of getting focus. Maybe we should take Hotfix Plus. And we still have room for another potion. Let's do it. Ooh, we got the Dollhouse. Ugh. I don't feel comfortable. Well, we're not going to fight an elite until much later. I'm happy choosing between 2 Doll Relics. We can get Bing Bong, which adds an additional copy of a card to our deck whenever we pick one, or Daughter of the Wind, whenever we play an attack, gain 1 block. 100% taking Daughter of the Wind. Creepy as it is. Get me out of the doll room. I'm going to die. 3x3. So we're full blocking. Consuming Shadow. Heck yeah. Look at all that darkness. Boop. Boop. I don't think we need any of these. Focus Strike I could almost see taking. Sweep, both of these I could see us taking, but I don't think we need either of them. We need better card draw than Sweeping Beam. I would love a Skim. Skim would be great. And if we could bottle it, that'd be even better. But yeah, like, so right now we're not using our turn 1 energy at all, which is kind of annoying. Didn't need to use our boot sequence there, which is great. Ouch. +3 with full blocking. Gives an iteration, I guess. Doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Close. I'm fine with only taking a little. Our damage is kind of slow. Which I guess is to be expected. Claw's here, just saying. Claw got an upgrade too. Good job, Claw. Do we want a Dex Potion over one of these? Maybe over the... Maybe over the Flex Potion? Yeah. And we don't want any of these. Bonk. Nice. I would love a real defragment. But alas. Oh! Still haven't played Meteor Strike once. There's an upgraded turbo if we want it. Increase the chance of us being able to play. I don't think we need it, actually. Compile driver is here again, and I think we are going to take it this time. Let's take it. And I think we need to upgrade either the beam cell or... Either beam cell or go for the eyes or turbo. Let's upgrade Go for the Eyes. Make everyone just weak forever. Seems like a plan. And we get the tiny mailbox. Whenever we rest, we procure a random potion. That's pretty good. So maybe we should go to the elite first and then rest to get a potion. I like that. And our first elite is the Entombmancer. There should be a B there. Entombmancer? I don't like that. Should we just play Shatter? I guess we should. We need to push damage. I guess we make you vulnerable too. Ha ha ha! At long last. Bonk. Whole lot of good that did. Could try either attack potion to see if we can evoke one of these guys and then use barrage. Let's do it. Yeah. We get the bronze scales from the Entombmancer. Hilarious. Darkness is here. That seems really good. Darkness got a huge buff. Unupgraded, it's upgraded Darkness from the first game. And now upgraded Darkness, instead of triggering passive ability, it does it twice. That's huge. Do we actually want that? Because we get the Dark Orb from Rainbow Plus. That's really good with Hotfix. I'm taking it. Let's go. I'm super down. And we kind of don't need to rest. But maybe we should. Yeah, let's rest, get a potion. Fish oil. Perfect. 1 strength, 1 dex. Ugh, this guy. Wish I could get that card back. Because it'd be really nice to... Free Echo Form? Sure. Oh, I did the wrong move. Shoot. Thank you. Now we're vulnerable. Kill you. I forgot we had Echo Form. Silly. Okay. Shatter? If we play Shatter, then the Dark Orb will go to the Ovocopter. Maybe we should charge battery instead. Yeah. It's pretty good. Cool. Glacier's here. Or another Shatter, honestly. No, we're taking Glacier. Glacier all day. Glacier gang until I die. And this guy is back. And guess what? We got Meteor Strike turn 1. You're so dead. So what is this? Meteor Strike. Rainbow. Compile Driver. Momentum Strike. Barrage. Charge Battery. It's pretty good. So now we do charge battery, defend. Beam cell, hotfix, shatter. Good. Just one attack, one time. GG. Got 3 potions. Tempest is here? Null is here. Null seems like not that great. Double Tempest, you say? Or upgraded Tempest. It's a lot of lightning. We have a lot of energy, too. This could be pretty good. I think we'll skip. Our next elite is the Decimillipede, of course. Why wouldn't it be? $24 incoming. Coolant is great. Bronze Scale's putting in a lot of work. Glacier seems pretty good. Do we... trying to think if there's a way we can kill this guy before we evoke the Dark Orb, so we can put it somewhere else. But I don't think there is, which is fine. So maybe we just Glacier. Compile. Of course. Shatter. Alright. Damage time. Or maybe not. Himself go for the eyes you. Rainbow Shatter. We can hopefully do 17 damage next turn. Sure can. Whew. No damage taken to the Decimillipede. That's a pretty good sign. We also get a Strawberry for more max HP. That's great. Boost Away Plus is here. Loop is here. How do we feel about Loop? Loop would be the first legitimate power we have. I'm going to take Loop. We got lots of money. And don't think we need to rest. We have 3 potions already. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade Loop, actually. Seems great. All right. Crusher and Rocket, the King Crab Creo guys. We get Meteor Strike turn 1. That's awesome. We turn around. Zap. Meteor Strike. I miscalculated that. I think I'm going to use the Dex potion here. Come back, Meteor Strike. There's Loop. We have 4, 8, 12, 14, so we're full blocking. So let's just charge the battery. Do we darkness plus, or do we... Trying to think if we white noise or we darkness here. I think maybe we... If we darkness, we attack this guy, which isn't the end of the world. But white noise could be anything. It could be a buffer. It could be an echo form. We're going to reshuffle. Let's do the thing. We're going to take a little bit of bop here. But now we're safe this turn. All right. $17. The passive damage from the bronze scales has been so good. $29. It's a pretty bad turn. You're buffing. Yep. It's pretty bad. Not the end of the world, though. A 16 block. Yeah, we should do that. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. You just gained a bunch of strength, though, which is kind of spooky. But now you're a sleepy boy. So we're going to hot fix. We're going to darkness. We're going to cold snap. Pretty much just have to dual cast this guy and we win. Or, you know, whatever. GG. GG. Okay, some interesting options here. Coolant is really good. Gives you block for each unique orb you have. Consuming Shadow is here. We channel 2 dark or 3 dark, and then at the end of our turn we evoke our leftmost orb. Could be some interesting orb manipulation strategies there. I kind of like just the combination of Coolant with Loop. This isn't, I mean, this is at most what? With our current setup, 6 block. So maybe we don't want this. Maybe we actually want Consuming Shadow. We're going to take it. Eek. And our boss is the queen who is totally not the collector. Best of luck to us. What does this act layout? It's kind of weird. Could a construct truly be worthy of my blessings? Come forth, Defect. You will be the most beautiful of all automata. And, well, look at these options. We're offered the Diamond Diadem. Whenever we play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. Yeah, the Thick Queen, she is goated. We get the Delicate Frond. At the start of each combat, fill your potion slots with random potions. Unbelievable. And the Brilliant Scarf. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Notably, Meteor Strike. Diamond Diadem is extremely overpowered. Like, that 50% reduction in incoming damage is so good. So good. This is a legitimately tough choice. I mean, Delicate Frond, having just 3 automatic potions for every single fight, that is hard to pass up. Brilliant Scarf, I think, sounds really good in theory, but we have a lot of energy generation, so I don't actually think this is the correct choice. I think it's one of these two. And Diamond Diadem is so good. I'm leaning this. Plus with the with loop, automatically generating block at the start of the turn is really good. How do we feel about elites in this act? We got what? The Spooky Night Boys, we got the Automaton, and we got the Floating Eye thing. Diamond Diadem would help a ton against the Automaton and the Spooky Floating Eye thing. Delicate Frond pretty much helps against everything. This is a hard choice. Man. Ugh. How consistently can we get block? Fairly consistently, I think. I'm going to take the Diamond Diadem. And we must go to this shop. Actually, there are 2 shops right here. Do we want to do that? And yeah, we can even skip these first 2 elites if we're not feeling it. This could be 4 elites. This could be 1 elite. Let's go here. So yeah, right now we're taking 10, 24. How about we just don't and say we did? Try to decide if I need to play Darkness or Defend. I can play Defend. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that drops down to 3 or 2. So 8. You die. This is so overpowered. And remember, if these guys attack us and deal unblocked damage, we lose max health, which is very spooky. Is this just go for the eyes, consuming shadow? Really tempted to draw here. If we play faster than light, you go down to 9. And we could draw Shatter. Pretty much all of these would help us out. Yeah, let's do it. Charge battery. Okay. I forgot we got... So, for Consuming Shadow, important to note, you gain the damage for the Dark Orb, and then it evokes. That's pretty good. Glasswork is here. Yep. Right before a shop, we can get some foul potions. Yep. Seems pretty good. Cool. Cool. Parrying Shield is here. Horn Cleat is here for more blockitude. We're just blocking out the wazoo now. We can buy both of these and chill. And afford... Well, wait, do we need a card remove? Yeah, we can remove a defend, honestly. Yeah, I'm loving the whole just do nothing and kind of win. It's pretty solid. And bummer, do we want to lose the unupgraded hotfix? Sure, why not? And be very sad in this shop because there's a bag of preparation, an orrery, a buffer, a pair. There's an upgraded hotfix. We're 1 coin short of replacing our unupgraded hotfix with an upgraded hotfix. Dude. Can't afford any potions. We can't afford a lightning rod, actually. Lightning rod's not bad. Yeah, I know that's pretty silly. I'm kind of interested in lightning rod though, but it channels it next turn, which is not the end of the world. This would be great after Shatter. Yeah, why not? And how do we feel about an elite? We could fight an elite and then not fight an elite afterward. Okay, first up is the Mecha Knight. He's very rude. Is this just boot sequence darkness? I think so. And don't take any damage. We need to push damage on this guy, so I think we... Shatter. Waste your lightning rod. Can't hurt me. He's buffing now. This is just consuming shadow. Charge battery? Or cold snap? Because then we'll consume Froststorm game 5 block, then we full block this. We don't need to worry about Diamond Diadem, so let's just do that. Interesting that the cards went the burn cards went before. Curious. Ouch. Alright, now we need to start pushing some damage. I don't love these burns. Ow. Our damage output is pretty bad. That's what I'm seeing from this fight. Ow. Amazing draw. Yeah, I don't think we're going to fight another elite. Oof. That was rough. We definitely need to rest. But we get a data disc giving us 1 focus, which is great. Synchronize is pretty good. And a bunch of other stuff that we don't want. We get a whetstone, upgrading momentum strike and cold snap. Sure, why not? And we get another potion. We get a power potion. Excellent. That's the one drawback with the Diamond Diadem is that, like, it's great to increase your defense that way, but if you can't take advantage and do a lot of damage with limited cards, you're kind of gonna be stuck. Alright, so we got 21 damage incoming. We should just try and push a little bit. Take advantage of the extra energy we have. This guy's gonna get destroyed by bronze scales. I was like, what are these? Bronze scales. Goodbye, my friend. This fight went much better. Alright, our second elite is the weird floating eye thing, the Soul Nexus. Alright, Diamond Diadem's really going to help, because this guy does scale, but not at an alarming rate. I really want to play White Noise. If we play White Noise, we're kind of boned, but I could play the Power Potion, but I kind of want to save that for the boss. We should play it here. Echo Form's worth it. We're already full blocking. Blizzard would be good here. Bonk. It's a pretty good fight. We get a tungsten rod. Whenever we lose HP, lose one less. Upgraded claws here, just saying. Bulk up was really good there. The one fewer orb slot helped a lot, actually. How do we feel about fighting? There's a possibility we run into the Mechanite again. And Mechanite would destroy us again. I'm gonna pass. Instead, we fight the Owl Magistrate. It's very rude. Four by 6. We can defend that. Yeah. Love me some bronze scales, dude. So good. $24. We played one card. 714. Yeah, let's do this. Don't forget your diamond diadem. Diamond diadem. Diamond dozen dim. Diamondem. This is Hot Fix Glacier. And we're already full blocking? Shoot. Now we just need to get the Dark Orb in front, and we should be good. And what do you know? How do I feel about Colorless Potion versus these? These potions aren't great for the boss, honestly. But they might be better than Colorless Potion. Overclock and Skim or Bulk. Wow. Here are the cards we've been looking for. Good lord. Skim. Wish we had Bottle Lightning. Bottle Skim. Overclock is not bad, but I don't like the burns. Let's take Skim. And we got a whole bunch of money. Oh! We got this guy. I mean, we should just buy as much stuff as we want, right? I think we want Anchor. I think we want Sad Flower and Mango. We don't need Venerable Tea Set because we're got the Hot Cocoa. Thanks, fake salesman. All right. I don't love having these potions. Let's rest and try and get a better one. Of course. Let's trade out this fire potion for a better fire potion. Cool. All right. We're fighting the queen. I don't love our chances, honestly, but you know. We got Skim turn 1. That's pretty good. Just go ahead and use this. Meteor Strike on turn 1's pretty good. Bonk. Creative AI. Now we're talking. What you got, attack potion? Free adaptive strike? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. it's pretty good. Do we want a lightning rod? For more lightning. That'll get rid of our plasmorbs. How do we feel about that? It is more damage that we need to do. Could shatter right now, honestly. No, we don't want to shatter. Because then we can't do anything with... If we shatter, we can't do anything with the... I guess we can play Lightning Rod, but then it's kind of a waste. Maybe we just play Lightning Rod? Alright, so we are bound. Whenever the queen binds you, she binds 3 random cards in your hand. And you can only play one of those. One of those 3 cards per turn. It's very rude. Is this bulk up chill? We'll lose our last plasma orb. I mean, we're already full blocking, right? What if we just loot bulk up? Alright. We are infinitely weak, frail, and vulnerable, which is very rude. $12 by 3. We're going down to 6 by 3. So we play what? Glasswork. Charge battery. Take 2. Alright. Charge battery loop. Take 1, take none. Thanks, Tungsten Rod. Defragment is here. Wonderful. And our unhappy flower gives us more energy. We can kill you. Maybe? Can we? If we beam cell... Take out 17. Cold snap would be... What? 5 defragment and then glass. I think that actually would kill you. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Ouch. 25 damage. Not the end of the world. I think we're in decent shape. She's going to buff here. We need to do damage. And we got Hailstorm. $10 by 5. 5 by 5 goes to 25. I think we glasswork first and then capacitor. Bronze Scales putting in work. As always. Ooh, we got a free spinner. Yeah, I think we just defend spinner. $13 by $5, eh? That'll go down to either 6 or 7. So we got to do 30 or 35 block. It is 6 by 5. Okay, so it does round down. That's good. I don't know why I was worried about that. I forgot about Diamond Diadem again. I have this horrible habit where I just forget my relics exist. I also think we just win. GG, Mrs. Queen. GG. That went very well. How do you keep coming back? Is this Niao's doing? Foolish. Bzz. Cool. Ascension 3 unlocked on the Defect. Good stuff. That's a great run. It was looking a little dicey there. Right here. This was pretty bad. But getting that data disk proved to be excellent. And then, yeah, Diamond Diadem carried.